Good morning. It's day 27th and it's raining. Shaka, shaka, shaka. We just climbed out from our campsite at Bald Pate Lean-To, and we're at Grafton Notch Trailhead. We get no service here, so I can't even call a hotel. Not sure what we're going to do, but some of the boys are enjoying Trail Magic beer first thing in the morning. I'm not into the beer the first thing. I want a coffee and dry feet, but we're going to see what we can do. Our plan today was to do a Nero, get some laundry and all that done and just dry up, clean, eat, resupply, and then figure out what we're going to do from there. It was a good little 2.2 down, not too bad. Lots of rocks, lots of bogs. So my feet are even muddier than they were before, but you just never quite get used to putting on wet socks, wet shoes, and wet clothes in the morning. They say embrace the suck, but we've been doing that for 3.5 weeks. So suck embraced, let's move on to the nicer weather. Anyway, we're going to figure out how we're going to get out of here and into the town of Bethel, Maine. All right, talk to you later. Okay, so we're still hitchhiking, but we've come across what is called Auger Falls near Bethel Maine, and we're all just taking a little detour. Because let's face it, no one's picking up these clowns. These clowns being these three and myself. Oh well, make the best of what you got, and let's go take a look at the falls. Probably look really nice in the summer. Okay, so we made it to the Bethel Village Hotel here in the town of Bethel. Thankfully, a lovely park manager on the way here. There's the four of us hitching there, and she picked us up. Well, actually, she was in her cabin that she stays in as part of her job. She offered to drive all four of us in, which was wonderful because that would have been a 20-mile hike in, and there was no one picking us, four dirty hikers up. So this is a cute little place. I mean, just look at it. It's adorable. But we've showered. We're going to get to do some laundry. They had coffee downstairs. It's a really cute little couple who run it. So highly recommended so far. We got ourselves a queen. They're pretty booked up, but they change quite often. I guess there's quite a few hikers rolling in. This town is definitely a tourist town. It's built for skiers and hikers, and there's a lot of people rolling in and through. I guess our next section, the Mahoosic Notch, has been just so overwhelmed with water that people are like waist deep trying to get through there. So we're definitely taking a Nero here, possibly a zero. I'm good with that in case we do, just because I think tomorrow's supposed to rain, thunderstorms today. So we will hopefully see, and I'm going to do a little outside showing of it. Hang on. This is our little town of Bethel. We got this cute little veranda. So up there, the grocery stores apparently. Little houses. We got some coffee stores. The laundry's just around the corner. So this is one of the main towns. Got a little garden in the middle of the places and a little deck. So we're gonna go get some chores done and call it a rest day. Bethel. I just finished laundry. We're gonna go back and get some food. Good afternoon. It's day 28th, July 3rd. We're taking a lovely 0 day in the town of Bethel, which is a cute little town. I showed you a bit yesterday. We're not doing too much today, just relaxing, spending a bit of time getting some resupply. We went to the gear store because Jeff needs a new sleeping mat, and they have one coming in, but not till 2 o'clock this afternoon. So we're just gonna wait for that, and then we'll go back to the gear store and get some other stuff as well, because they have my stroop waffles. Love those things, or honey stingers, same kind of deal. We've washed everything. I'm just going through all of my Ziploc bags and cleaning them out because some of them have gotten gross and sticky. So drying all that out, trying to dry the shoes out. You can see there's a bit of sun today, so of course it's always sunny on a 0 day, it appears to be. But we're going to start tomorrow. We're going to be going through the Mahoosic Notch in the next 5 days. I think day 2 we'll be going through that. Tomorrow, again, big shocker, it's supposed to rain. And then the following day shouldn't be too bad for rain. The percentages of rain are going to be lower. I think they pick up again on Saturday. It's supposed to rain a fair bit, but we should be coming out of that, and we'll be crossing into New Hampshire. So soon we will be out of Maine entirely. Yay! Not that Maine hasn't been a wonderful state, and the people have been great. It's just your rain sucks. I'm over the Maine rain. Apparently every 10 years you guys get a big, or at least that's what the locals say, a big, as they say, it's rained twice this year. The first time was for 30 days. Well, it has felt that way. We haven't had dry feet in ages, so not a whole lot to talk about. We're just gonna get, like I said, the grocery resupply done. Jeff went to the store just to sort of check out his goodies. It's literally right down the next building over, so he'll probably be going a few times, and I'm just trying to figure out what it is that I want and need, getting some video uploading done, figuring out finances, called my family, all that stuff that you can do when you finally get service. I thought one of the things I would share with you about my resupply is I've learned there's trail mix and there's AT trail mix, and there is a difference. Trail mix, you think of nuts and seeds and dry fruit, and that's a good healthy trail mix. People should definitely do that. But AT trail mix has a whole other type of food. It's any 3 items you want to put together. So I have my trail mix right here. I have gummy bears, Skittles, and Jelly Bellies, and that is trail mix. So any 3 items, and let me tell you, when you need to get up a 4K mountain, that is really helpful. I mean, you're just running on straight ass sugar, so whatever works for you. But that is definitely one of the things. And the other thing I've learned is pie in a bag. So essentially, only things thru-hikers would do. You go to a store, you buy a pie, you take off the foil backing, you dump the whole thing into a gallon bag, and you carry it out with you. So you have pie in a bag. I mean, tell me, how brilliant is that? How many foods could you really do with that? And pies usually already have fairly good amount of preservatives, so they'll last a day or 2. And you can have pie on trail. I gotta be trying that soon. I know on the way here, there's a pie lady on the highway, and she just puts out her pies in a little kiosk, I guess, on the side of the road with a box for money, and people just drop their money in and they take a pie. So I don't know if we'll get a chance to grab a pie before we go tomorrow morning, but anyway, it sounds like a great plan. So at some point we will be doing pie in a bag. All right, enough for now. Hello. It's about 6 o'clock in Bethel. I'm just taking a little tour down the street here. Just gotta go. The last 2-minute things at the grocery. Just taking a nap. Oh, this is really cute. This little guest house. Take a pic. Look at that. This is an adorable little town. Yeah, so we've plotted out our route for tomorrow. We're going to be doing 4 nights and 5 days, and I guess the Mahoosic Notch I thought was on day 2 is actually on day 1. Oh, this cute little thing here. Anyway, can't really see it. Now let me flip it over. This fun little box here. Not really sure what it's for, but it's cute. Anyway, as I was saying, so the Mahoosic Notch we're going to be doing on day 1. So it's probably going to rain for us tomorrow, but you know, whatever. They say that's the toughest mile. Be full of water. I mean, I don't know if that's true fear mongering or just a combination of both. Either way, we'll do it as we need to do it. So we'll probably leave fairly early tomorrow morning and get a good start. We've got Big Agnes with us. The rest of them left this morning, so they're already through that, but they're planning to do a few shorter days and make it into a different town to meet up with people. We're not doing that. We're going straight to Pinkish Notch, I believe. So hence the couple of days, 4 or 5 days in 4 nights. So we're all packed, and well, we're not packed yet, but we've got our supplies. I just have to replace my bottle because I had given my bottle to Bottles, who lost hers in one of the water crossings. And that's pretty much it. To bed early because we're exhausted. We haven't had much good sleep. Unfortunately, I didn't get great sleep last night. It was a bit muggy and just didn't happen. So hopefully tonight we'll get good sleep, but that's pretty much it for now. And yeah, we'll get started tomorrow. I get a kick out of all these American flags. It's definitely not something you would see in Canada. We just don't have that many flags. But tomorrow's the 4th of July, so it's a big deal out here. So it's yeah, quite a little thing. Let's take a quick little peek. We got some American flags over there, just streaming down. I'm not really sure how big this town is, but it's really cute. Anyway, I'm gonna go, oh, there's the library, downtown, back down to the grocery store, get my last things, and get back to the hotel room, get my bags packed. So we're ready to go in the morning. Unfortunately, the little cute bakery, Gemini Bakery, beside the hotel is not open tomorrow. It is a cute, cute place and amazing coffee, and I wanted to eat everything. I think we got like 1,000 calories in our first breakfast this morning. There was an earlier picture there of the Danish and the cinnamon bun. It was really good. That is the weather tonight. That is not okay. If that's the weather tomorrow morning, I am going back to bed and gonna make another 0 because that weather is indeed, not okay. That's insane. But we'll see tomorrow. What can you do? West Coast is on fire, East Coast is soaking wet. I'd happily send the West Coast the rain because I think they could use that, and I'd like some of their heat and dryness. Sadly, I don't think they'll make the trade. Oh well.